Hello everybody. welcome, welcome to Cluepert, the Clue Only Hardcore Ironman. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. It's just something for me to do as a hobby. I guess that's the kind of the whole point of gaming in the first place. I did already record a little tiny bit of an intro, so I did train my strength a little bit on some goblins, but I realized I didn't have the audio on. So what we're doing here is we're having a Clue Only Ironman. I will only use gear and items I get from clues until I reach a clue that requires me to say have an iron helmet or something. Wear this iron helmet, do a dance, that kind of thing. I will go and I will train the skill. So we're gonna just kind of take it as a go. I'm not being too crazy about this. I'm set as a hardcore Iron Man right now. If it gets to the point where I need very obscure items to complete a clue, if it's too far out of reach, I might de-iron the account. For now though, I'm gonna just stick it out, kind of have fun, relax. I'm not in no rush to finish this. I just kind of want to have fun, do some clues, see where luck takes me. I could be stuck forever. Right now I'm a non-member. If I can pay for bonds with the stuff I get from clues, that would be awesome. If not, I will just get a membership. So for now, we're going to start out killing goblins. As you see, I've got nothing on me right now. I dropped everything out of my bank. So we're just going to kill some goblins. I'm not going to take any drops from them, only clue scrolls. I think it's a 1 in 64 from goblins. I hope that includes the level 2 ones here. And that's just for the beginner clues. So I'm just going to start out doing some beginner clues. Hopefully I get, anything. I think I can get maybe some kind of staff or a weapon. Anything I can bonk them with, really. I don't know, let's just get started. Oh, I do miss goblins. I just well, let's turn up, yeah, there we go. Turn the audio up a little bit. Oh, first level. 2 strength. And, yeah. Ooh, goblin mail. Do I want to take for, I'm trying to think if I want to do, for quests. I guess I'm going to have to get items that I need for quests. I want to say, is the Veo X marks the spot is kind of introductory to clues. I think you might get a clue, so I might actually do this quest. Just, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm going to just kill some goblins, and I'll be back once I get a clues drop. Then we can get started on that. I think we can stack clues now, too. So that's going to be nice. Hopefully I can just stack up a bunch of them, and then we can come back and get a little grind going. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to be making a small exception. Well, it's not really an exception because I know I'm going to need it at some point. Is with the Charlie the Tramp, there are a lot of tasks for him. Some that require smithing, some that require fishing. So what I'm going to do is just to, not make this like a terrible grind. And I want to preserve my hardcore status. If I wanted to, I would just die and just die and die over and over again while I, oh, okay, small fishing net. I think I can take this off the ground. So yes, I'm going to fish, have food. It's going to level my cooking too, but I don't think that really affects clue scrolls at all. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it does. But I'm going to fish, that way I have some food that we're fighting goblins, because at the moment I'm just kind of kicking them. I don't have any armor or anything. It gives me, I just need food so I can heal, so that I can keep fighting them instead of having to stop and regenerate my health, because that won't be fun for me, and it'll just take me longer to record this. So for now, we're going to get on a little fishing grind. Probably just going to do like an inventory, cook it, and then go from there. I think hopefully, I guess I can cook it in the castle for now. So yeah, we're gonna go from here, and I will we'll be back with hopefully an inventory full of cooked shrimp and a clue scroll. Hey guys, so I finished X marks the spot. I went to the barbarian village. It was just one clue, beginner clue. I received Steel plate legs and 2 nature runes from this. It was the first clue, and I didn't get it recorded. There was an issue. It turned the screen black. I don't know. I'm figuring all this out as I go. So I had to change some settings. Hopefully that shouldn't be a problem now. But yes, I got some steel plate legs, which I'm very happy about. I'll just get my defense up. That's some armor. I'll take armor. And 2 nature runes. I mean, I can high elk something later in case I ever need gold for something. Oh no! Oh, okay. Don't just speak by these guys. This is nightmare fuel over here. It's been a long time since I've had to be scared of them. Anyways, I'm heading back to Goblins right now, and I will be back to, I don't know, entertain you once I get another clue scroll. That's really the waiting game here. So depending, it's gonna be an hour or two. We will see. I'm gonna be kicking Goblins for a while until I can get a clue scroll that gives me some kind of weapon. So I will be back. All right, we just hit. Hold on, we just hit 5 on our defense. I mean, I kind of switched between the stats a little bit, but now we can finally wear our first reward: steel plate legs. I have pants now. When I'm kicking people, you know, they should make it do a little more damage. I guess I'm not wearing metal boots. I'd have to be hitting with my shins, but yeah, just a little update. I am, let me see, we are 74, 75 goblins in. I think it's a 1 in 64 at these guys to get a beginner clue. So far nothing, but I will keep going and we'll see where we get. Okay guys, we finally did it. We got our first real drop, not from just the X marks the spot quest. So the first clue scroll here, I've already clicked on it. It's going to be spin at Flynn's mace shop, which means we're going to be going to Falador. I do want to point out, I don't think I said anything about it. I have 4 prayer. That is from the X marks the spot quest lamp, and also I got a book from one of the imp random events. We've been training pretty good. 14 strength. I think we were about, yeah, we were double the drop rates, 1 in 64. So we're a little over twice the drop rate for these, but we ended up getting it. So I'm gonna make my way over to Falador, and let's see what we get. Hopefully it's just a quick one, but I mean, I wouldn't, after all the time I spent getting it, I wouldn't mind if it was more than 1 step, just to spend more time. But the sooner we get back to killing goblins, the sooner we get back to getting more clues. So we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, here we are. How do I emotes? Okay. Spin. Yeah, spinning. And we got Yuri. What do we got? Give me. I quite fancy an onion. What? Another clue. Okay, cool. Anagram reveals. Speak to in bar. Which is going to be Port Sarim, which is close by. That's good. Alright, let's make our way over to Port Sarim. I hope that there's some kind of weapon. Punching and kicking goblins while entertaining. It's not, actually it's not. I mean, I don't know. I'll get some claw weapons. Claws only. That's probably not a good idea. I do know you can get the ornament kits, so I'd like to get an ornament kit at some point. Preferably Gothics. There's not a lot of Gothic stands out there, but you know, that's me. But I think you have to have a rune. You have to have a rune scimitar for that. I have to get a rune scimitar, which means 40 attack isn't too hard to get. It will be hard to get if I don't get a weapon, because I'm just going to be hitting like 2s and 3s. I think the max hit at 99 strength is like 11 without any kind of boosts. So let's. Alright, talk to Brian. What's he got? Well done. Found another clue. 30 steps? I didn't actually expect 3 steps on these. Blow a raspberry. Oh, okay. See, this is what I was waiting for. Blow a raspberry at heiress in her tent. A gold ring and a gold necklace, which means I haven't gotten any gold. I could have, but is this a, yeah, see, do you have gold, just gold jewelry? Maybe I can figure something out. Technically, I could buy this. How much even is this stuff? Otherwise, it gets to the point where I'm gonna just have to make a gold ring and a gold necklace. What is that? Is that crafting? Which I'm gonna have to smithing, because I have to smith gold, right? Wait, no. To make jewelry, you need to first get a crafting mold. No, you definitely have to smith gold. Smelting. Gold. 40 smithing. I'm gonna get 40 smithing. And for mining, I mean, I'm gonna have to get what? 40. 40. Okay. Well, that's just gonna have to be our next goal. As far as a pickaxe, probably a ground spawn for a pickaxe. I'm up for ground spawns when it comes to tools, so I'm gonna have a look. What is the best way to get gold? Ooh, actually, there's that mine. Is it the Motherlode mine? I think it's underneath Falador in like the Dwarven mines. I think. I don't know a lot of old school RuneScape content, honestly. I think that's it. So it's probably gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna do some grinding on mining. I imagine this is gonna be a regular thing until I can actually get my stats up to where I can just start making everything. Which once I make it, I won't need to make it again because I'm just gonna hold on to it. But oh yeah, this is gonna be fun though. I'm enjoying it. It's a little grindy, but I enjoy it. So I'm gonna do that. That might be the end of this one. So it's going to be a bit of a mining and smithing grind. What do you? I mean, should I sell all the items I'm about to make? Because I'm going to be mining and smithing a lot of ore, and then making gear. Should I keep the gear? No, I don't know. I think I should at least just sell it to a shop and get gold that way. Because otherwise, getting gold, because there's a lot of things that are held behind gold. I don't know. Maybe I'll just. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. Should I keep the items? Should I just sell them for gold? Because I really want to stick this to, especially for the gear that I wear, to only come from clue scrolls. Maybe things like runes. I know I can get runes from drops, but trading magic's going to be almost impossible unless I buy runes or go to rune crafting. I don't know. I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to get a hold of a pickaxe. I'm going to start a little mining grind, a little mining and smithing. So that'll probably be what you see in the next episode. Just a little bit of that, but I'll probably skip most of it until I just get to level 40 where I can get the gold. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.